All right, let's try it again. What's up, guys? If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. We're going to watch another episode of Undercover Boss. Don't go anywhere. You're about to poop your pants.
This week on Undercover Boss.
That was a good intro.
The CEO of Modell's.
Okay,
it's
America's largest family-owned sporting goods store.
Oh my God.
Poses as a contestant.
Dang! Wait, so the first guy just shaved his goatee. This guy went ham. Look at this.
The CEO of Modell's.
Okay, great.
America's largest family-owned sporting goods store.
Oh my God.
Poses as a contestant.
Jeez! Why do you shave his head, Lamont? Bro! Honestly, I don't think anyone would have recognized them anyways. Nowhere near basic. Bro, Tish, you're a stan. Be careful.
Contestant on a reality show about people trying to win funding for new businesses.
Hey, are you the contestant?
The contestant.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Angel.
Looks like the egg dude from Sonic. Mr. Eggman? The egg dude. Literally Mr. Eggman. Nice. Is it Mr. Eggman or is this Eggman? Am I tripping? Why'd they do that to him? They fucked him up. Oh shit! Bro, I used to have to drive one of these fuckers all the time when I worked in the factory.
Undercover, he'll hear the ugly truth about what his employees really think.
Oh.
I'm going to be brutally honest
I want to
with
hear
you
it.
right
I want to
now.
hear real.
Okay, why treat the Connecticut stores like the redheaded stepchild?
Most upper management and owners, they're clueless.
What will happen in the most dramatic reveal ever?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Angel, are you okay?
Oh.
What do you do? What the fuck? Right with either drive, rain.
Find out next.
You guys are debating if Shawn Mendes is good or not right now. His face, we said the redheaded stepchild. He's like, ew, redheads?
Undercover Boss.
Sorry to any redheads. She went into labor. She had a baby on the show.
Headquartered in the heart of New York City, Modell's Sporting Goods sells athletic footwear, clothing, and sporting equipment to more than 10 million customers.
It made me cry. Oh shit.
$600 million a year.
Thank you.
Overseeing the 3,800 employees that keep these stores kicking is one man.
I'm Mr. Modell, CEO of Modell Sporting Goods. Modell's
Damn.
been a New York-based company since 1889, founded by my great-grandfather Morris.
I love fucking New Yorkers, bro.
It started out with a push cart on Cortlandt Street downtown, catering to people that were coming off the ships, selling accessories, knit hats,
Army uniforms? Wait, you used to have to buy your own uniform?
gloves.
That'd be fine.
In the 50s and the 60s, my
Sorry,
father
Bruno.
led us into the sporting goods arena.
You love fucking New Yorkers? I do.
Modell
Love fucking them.
Sporting Goods is the largest and oldest
Judge me.
family-owned sporting goods company in the
TMI.
country.
I don't think it's enough information, actually.
We operate over 154 stores in
Still
11
have to.
states. Modell Sporting Goods is a major sponsor.
Oh,
of a
that's
variety
why.
of teams: the New York Yankees, the New York Mets, the Brooklyn Nets. And when a team wins, we pride ourselves on being first to have the
It's not free?
immediately
Damn.
after the game. We will have
You fucking, you're fucking risking your life. Well, maybe not now if they don't go fight, but still, like, serving the country, you don't get a fucking free uniform. We got dicks, too. I know dress blues, you have to for sure.
it before any other retailer. Retail is in my blood. It's in my veins. My father,
What a
Bill Modell,
quinky dink.
wanted to
Exactly,
make sure that
J-Cat.
my
Fuck
brother
you.
Michael and I've learned every part of the business.
Hypocrite.
We both worked every job in the company. In 1987, my father, Bill, made my brother Michael and I co-presidents.
Where are you gonna go? You gotta go to Moe's.
Michael and I took the business from 18 million to 443 million. Running the
Jesus.
business with your brother is incredible. It wasn't about
Bro,
ego.
there's nothing like that brother power dynamic, bro. Like, I'm sorry if you guys, like, if you're a girl, I'm already sorry. Because you can't be a brother. You'll always be a sister. And if you're a boy and you don't have a brother, I feel bad, dude. Like, I think brothers are like one of the most powerful bonds and relationships in the world. Like, I really do. Like, I just don't see that connection anywhere else. Like, the synergy, the closeness, the chemistry is just everything. It's insane. I have 3 sisters and a brother.
Well, there's always be a tremendous amount of trust and respect with one another. He died of Hodgkin's, leaving 3 young kids behind.
Damn, rip.
It's tough replacing a brother who's been your best friend.
Honestly,
We did
agree.
everything together. We went to camps
It's very,
together.
very,
We
very,
played
very
ball
important.
together. I think about him every day. Michael was always that person who was a great listener. We always had the time, and people loved him for that. Michael was different from me as a leader because I'm a no-nonsense guy. So if I went a little off on the deep end, he would bring me back and reel me back in. What's going on?
Of dead brothers. Because when people get old, they die, and these people are old.
Back, please. Everybody in my company knows that we watch every dollar. We're spending a lot of money. Truthfully, it's sickening.
Wait, did the other guy's brother, was the other guy's brother old? This guy's brother looked like significantly older than him. I don't remember the other guy from the Hooters episode. Was his brother old? I don't remember how he died. But they died young, Lamau, what the fuck? This guy didn't. Bro, he said it was his older brother, and he died, like, and this guy's like, what, like, in his 50s? Like, I think 60s is pretty normal to die. Like, I mean, it's still young, but, like, a lot of people die in their 60s. When they were young. Oh, shit, yeah, I remember now. He died in a plane crash.
It's not acceptable. No. If it doesn't drive sales or increase profits, then what are we doing it for? Hello? This year, I'm planning on opening up 8 to 10 stores. We're gonna surround all our competition like locusts as we continue our aggressive expansion program.
I haven't seen any aggressive. I've never seen a Model, so I don't know if it worked.
I have 5 kids all together, 2 from my first wife and 3 with Robin. I'm training my sons,
damn,
and Max, who are 11 and 10 years old.
A lot of fucking
co-CEOs. Every day, I teach them a business lesson.
Bro, they're like 3 and 6. What the fuck? Who even goes into I don't even know. Like, what the fuck? Look at them, bro. They're going to clock in. They're like, look at them. Look how young they are.
Whether it be at
3 people and 2 are employees.
When I come home
yeah, the 2 employees are his sons.
How many people online before we open up another register?
10.
3.
Oh.
These are the basic principles of retail. As a matter of fact, they have business
what the fuck? No.
that say CEO in training.
Nice. Jesus, look at that house. God damn.
Being in the sports world, we'll go to a game, we'll hang out with the athletes after with their wives.
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Nice to see you.
So you see, we've been having some issues at Modell's. I decided I'm gonna go undercover.
We watch all the Undercover bosses.
Cece, I might be calling you for some advice.
I want to see you like in the warehouse, like driving a truck or something.
Y'all ever watching Practical Jokers? Oh, I've seen so many of them.
Best you can.
Get skinnier.
That would be a problem overnight.
Shave your head.
You think that would stop people from recognizing me?
Shaved head, mustache.
How would you like having a bald husband?
You don't belong bald.
This guy's messing such of a Sal. Really? You got
because
like an older rich version.
The door, it puts unbelievable pressure to make sure that our values that have been passed on for 4 generations continue to be passed on. For the
he didn't have to do all this.
My wife leaves me. I'll never forget myself.
Knowing that our people know me, I plan on changing my voice to make sure that they have absolutely no clue.
Ew! Ew! Where did that? Wait, is that? Ew!
Undercover.
Wait, why wouldn't he just why wouldn't he just plan this to take a couple days to grow a mustache?
I'll be posing as Joey Glick, a former pizza store owner that closed up 6 months ago.
Oh, that earring is a nice touch. Dude, this is a fucking good disguise though.
Throughout my undercover
You buy one.
my associates will be tricked into thinking they're on a hosted reality show in which they will work alongside Joey and then decide whether he deserves to win the money to start a new business.
Today we're in Bronx, New York, in front of Modell's Sporting Goods Distribution Center.
The man pretending to be the host of the fake show will keep asking questions about whether Joey deserves the money, so my associates will have no idea.
Why didn't he just buy one?
Undercover boss. Honey, could you come here, please?
Joe from Impractical Jokesters.
What do you think of Joey?
I ate it.
Come here, sweetheart.
That's okay.
Damn, he doesn't even look like the same guy. It's all coming together.
Fine. Oh my god.
What do you think?
Oh my god. Love you. Be safe.
Being a CEO, I'm usually the last
CEO is what my titles say.
You know what the customers and your associates are feeling and experiencing. You don't have a handle on it. And I really want to uncover things that are being kept from me that I could help fix and make the company a healthier company.
Let's go.
Today, I'm in Milford, Connecticut, and I will be working with an assistant manager. Connecticut is a newer market for us, and Modell's has only been here for about 5 years. In this particular store, we have been struggling with sales, and I can't afford to have stores that are not performing to my expectations. We've already downsized the store once. We cannot downsize anymore. The last thing I want to do is have to close the store. James here.
I don't really believe he is the CEO. Milford, nice. Wait, you know what's that?
The assistant manager of the store.
Okay, good.
All right. My first impression of Joe was I was picturing somebody possibly just a little younger.
What does that have to do with anything?
Through me. Just a little gruff. I mean, he was hard to understand at first. This is your main drive aisle of the store. This is
But
what
it has a MILF at it.
walk down. You come into a table and every shirt is flipped over. Are you gonna look through the table? It doesn't look good. You want to look presentable. You want those customers to enjoy their shopping experience. So what I want you to do is keep them folded. Lay it out, give it a flip, fold.
Bro, when I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods, I used to fucking hate folding.
Fold.
Wow.
That's why I got into the shoe department. I was like, bro, like at first I sold kayaks and guns, and I got out of the lodge, they called it, and I got into the sporting apparel, and I had to fold clothes all day like that. And I was like, bro, and then moved into footwear. I was like, fuck this. Nobody likes folding. Exactly. Fuck that shit. What's up, Rain? It's good to see you. Busy because sales are down. Now, come on, man. I mean, no, you got to do this, bro. Like, this is like shit they really make you do at these places. It fucking blows. It's like you should own a bowling alley instead.
Flip. Flip.
You got to fold it all the way.
Tuck and fold. Nope. Try and look for the old fold. There you go.
There we go.
We got another project for you right now. We're going to take this mannequin and we're going to redo it.
We're going to fuck it.
So what do you want me to put on here?
Actually, like doing it into pastime. Some people like it. I fold people. Your little ass ain't folding nobody, Ben. Shut up. I had to do a fitting room at a Banana Republic. There was nothing for me to do but fold shit. I fucking hated it. Yeah, it was not for me. Like they're like, we just got in all these Nike shirts and they fucking don't come folded like they're supposed to. Like the whole table like that. We get like a whole new table to lay out. Like we get like this like piece of paper called a planogram, and we'd have to like make the UPC numbers match in each section, and I have to go like, oh, it was so obnoxious.
Jason? Oh, okay. All right, let me go. He just dropped the mannequin. Okay, bye.
It's not a big deal. Who cares?
The guy fighting you back?
I can't get his arm in here. I got one arm.
You got one off. Okay.
How does he even do that?
Looked like an infant boy trying to dress a full-size doll.
That's, to be fair, it does look kind of hard.
Okay. You work in the front section of the store. Look up, greet the customers. That's 95% of your business is greeting that customer.
James is on top of his game. He takes pride in the cleanliness,
it's hard.
His presentation, and taking care of the customers.
How you doing?
But I still need to find out why the store has been struggling with sales.
Did you find anything today?
Oh, we're just looking.
Okay.
Taking on a shopping spree.
All right, well, make sure you take advantage. Take a look. We got a lot of good stuff.
When customers come in, do you generally have what they have?
There are things that we get asked for all the time that we don't have.
Give me an example.
We don't carry the high-end sneakers here.
I mean, he's right about the customer service. Oh yeah, customer service is so fucking important.
And we get
Voice is so gruff. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing all this extra changing his voice, the huge look change. Like, I feel like he could have done like a lot less and no one would have recognized him.
asked for him at least 3 times a week. We have a help desk. It's called the call center.
Yeah.
We've called the call center.
You put the shirt on, then the arms back on.
How's business here?
Something about this guy, some of the questions that he's asked me.
Do you have all the sizes generally?
Don't have it all.
Why, you can't go from there to here?
He has to go to the distribution center in the Bronx first.
Doesn't match skin tone.
Why is he so interested in my distribution center? I don't know. It's weird.
Bro, why is this guy's this guy's getting sketched out? He's like scared. Is he? Everyone in his company knows him. Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, like the CEO doesn't really play a huge role in like the daily life of like your daily manager or like your daily associate. No one knows you, bro. Like maybe a smaller company, but like they said they were pretty big, right?
It was throwing me off a little. I have a couple of suspicions, but I don't know.
Suspicions of what?
I'll be back.
He thinks he's getting a corporate espionage. Is mesh that? Oh my God! What?
Mitchell reshaves head, do you?
What?
That's so embarrassing if they know. Oh my God, they do know it. The dude, even the disguise wasn't enough. Madella's brother, pretty big sporting. They called him out, going to give him nightmares. Bro, that would be so embarrassing. He's like, yeah, I know it's you, man. Like, why?
And a fake mustache. Hey, make it out there, Joe.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, I think I got everything pretty squared away.
Not bad. I got a question for you. I'm just curious. Do you know Mitchell at all, Modell?
Oh.
What do you...
Look at that little smile on his face. Look at a little smile, bro. He knows.
Have you ever met him?
Lol. They live in a digital age. Just Google them.
There was a couple of questions that you
Got 'em.
asked me that were out of the ordinary.
They find out the CEO and the whole fucking staff jumps him. They're beating the shit out of him. We hate you.
Jim just called me out. I must have tipped my hand.
Why would you worry about our distribution center? Do you know Mitchell?
Damn. The awkward pauses never help. Everyone is crowding around. They start getting like the pitchforks, like lighting torches. Like, wait a minute.
There
Are
was
you
a couple
Mitchell?
of questions that you asked me that were out of the ordinary. Yeah, I got a question for you. Do you know Mitchell at all, Modell? Just curious.
I killed Mitchell.
I am Mitchell Modell.
I thought you were much taller.
I need to really understand. You told me some stuff today that obviously
This is so awkward. Wait a minute. Who are you?
you were really frustrated on. You know that sales has been an issue.
Hey,
in the
yo.
store, and then the next thing is I'm gonna have to close the store if we don't get the sales up. What are the things you need? How do we?
You want? I'm going to be brutally
I
honest
want to
with
hear
you
it.
right now.
Why wouldn't just at the very beginning he just come talk to the manager about this? Imagine. I thought you'd be taller. Like, dude, like wouldn't it make more sense just for him to drive down there personally and do this? Like, I feel like this is all extra, all super extra, just to ask the manager what he needs to.
Okay, why treat the Connecticut stores or the New England stores like the redheaded stepchild? Why don't you give us the stuff
He's missing half his mustache now.
that's on 42nd Street? You got kids playing football. You're my size. They're not fitting in.
Their sales are down now. They want
I
publicity.
don't have any adult pants. None. Again, the redheaded stepchild. That's what you feel like. I'm not a retail guy.
They want the publicity.
I've had days here
True.
with frustration being at a high level to where I've looked for a good burning building to run into on the way home from work.
That's not who we are. Okay, it's heartbreaking to me.
21 years
I can't take him seriously with only half his mustache on. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this.
as a firefighter. I loved my job there, but I love this too. Why? The people. When I get a kid that comes
Read your
in with a
message
pair of
twice. Oh,
football
did I?
cleats,
Same.
And the kid grins from ear
It's,
to ear. That makes my day. My daughter.
That got this emotional speech. She's just like a long, like,
plays
It's
Little League.
unsettling.
She's actually playing in a softball tournament today. I'm
It's like just something they picked off the barber floor ground and glued it to his face.
here working, and I'm missing it.
The
Then his
schedule's
mustache.
flexible, that,
It works great on paper, but flexibility doesn't always cut it. Sometimes there is no flexibility. Nobody walks
Jesus.
the talk here. It's a salaried position. They ask for a 40-hour week,
Ugh.
but it's over 40 hours, and that's why I had to quit.
Can you take the rest of it off, please?
It's painful to hear, but it's really, really important. Great feedback. I'm pulling this off. This is my disguise. It's mind-boggling.
Thank
that
God.
I go undercover to really find out what the truth is. And here, I keep telling everybody the associate's #1. when in
Just take the whole
reality,
thing off. Thank
they
God.
think
I
it's
know,
on the
bro.
screen. I have my work cut out for me.
Wait, how does he have it back on already?
Dan? How you doing? I am so frustrated. I mean, I gotta find out. Adult football pants. We're in the heart of the season, and they don't have a pair. How do they not have goods? That's just not acceptable.
And they use for that stash, butthole.
I should have answers to every one of these problems. If they can't be strong enough to get things done, then there's a problem. I don't care if they're with us 50 years. We're gonna root them out. We've got to change. And we keep asking our questions as to what's happening with Connecticut. Now the question is, how quickly can we fix it?
Damn, he's angry.
I've done one job so far, and the Milford store, they were complaining that they're not getting the merchandise assortment it needs, and that's totally unacceptable.
Not the mustache again. I hope it doesn't peel off and gross me out again.
Today I'm in the
Pubic.
Bronx at the Modell's distribution center, working with a shipping associate. The reason why it's so important that I'm there is, as CEO, it's my responsibility when there are
Probably because he's
problems,
overweight.
I have to be Mr.
He probably is in pain.
Is Christopher here in shipping? After I went through the headaches of shaving my entire head,
I worked in a factory, and I wouldn't see a guy like they would probably want to hire a guy like this to do this job because like being like a factory worker is a lot of physicality.
and putting on this crazy walrus mustache, the last thing I want to do is blow my cover like I
Might
just
be
did.
chafing. Yeah,
Christopher?
his thighs are so thick.
Joey.
I'm gonna show you basically what we're gonna be doing today. All right?
Bro, this is exactly what I did.
This man kind of looks drunk.
Chris, can I get a water?
He looks intoxicated, like he's just been drinking all night and all morning.
Damn.
Box. Here we go.
So I'm gonna give this guy a chair or something.
As long as it's firm,
Being super overweight, lol. Having thick thighs.
Take this tape.
Listen, having thick thighs is a blessing and a curse, I'm sure, but listen, stick it out. Thick thighs are nice. Dude, this is exactly what I did. I was second. Oh, damn, bro. Damn.
Alright, help you out a little bit.
That's fucked.
Good to go with the tape. Now,
The too thick is just too powerful. True. Yes.
Right here is what we call a walkie rider. Alright, and basically what this machine does is it
We called them jacks where I worked. Those things were called jacks.
these pallets and we can load them onto the truck.
Bro, I could drive. I was so good at driving those things.
Go forward, you just rotate forward. Go reverse, you rotate back.
Bro, no, if you ran over someone's foot in one of those things, bro, you could really fuck someone up on those things. And there are a lot of people who got if they would run over someone's foot, run over their own foot, and they'd break their foot. These things are really strong. Or if you run them into someone, you just fucking snap their leg. Like there were so many accidents on these things because people would play on them.
Now you try.
Because they can pick up a little bit of speed too. Go Puff Warehouse, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, and they jerk.
Whoa, 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 let's take it easy. Hey. Ready? Ready? Now drive forward. Nice and easy.
I was so bad at getting them in between the pallets too. Hey, they would have follow. I appreciate it, Louise.
There we go.
These things were hard as shit to use. Yeah, bro, you do shit like that. It fucking sucked. It took you forever to get used to it.
Alright.
Oh shit!
When Joey was on that rider, he looked scared.
Oh yeah, he's worse than the most. You need to play your music. What? Bro, come on. Use your brain.
No, you're driving the wrong way, buddy. You're sweating bullets. You just look like a scared kid. No, up. Keep it up. All right.
Bro, I'm not playing your fucking music.
Running that high-low, it was wild.
Whoa. I'm up. Stop.
On a 1 to 10, 10 being the highest.
And listen, if you're trying to advertise your music, that's like the worst way possible. Like you literally just came in here. Now 18 people will never listen to your music.
It was a -6.
Like, if you want to promote your music, make good music and go through real means of promoting it.
How about you being on the machine?
For real. There's some advice.
A little harder, but it's much.
If you make good music, people will come.
I need to live. So you're gonna use the pump jack for today. So all you gotta do is pump it up real nice. Make sure it gets up high. Keep pumping.
Promote his music.
Roll it in. Slow. Whoa.
I'll say this about the music industry, and this is off topic, but guys, think about this. Oh fuck! Now this motherfucker's got me talking about it, but I like to talk about random shit. But anyways, do you guys think that like in music that like now you can get popular off music and not even be good at it, but if you're really good at music, you're gonna make it for the most part. Like you're a really amazing singer and you have access, like at least access to the internet, that you have a pretty good chance of making it by just posting it. It's oversaturated, really. I don't see. That's the one thing I don't know a lot about is the music industry. Like as far as like trying to make it, because I've never had any kind of musical talent whatsoever. I love music though, or make friends with people first and tell them about your music. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like any good art in the world will always get discovered.
It's not balancing.
If it's good enough.
Chris to the rescue.
He's almost getting crushed.
Damn.
Was leaning over. I honestly think he wouldn't be able to.
Bro, at my factory that I worked at, that would have not slid.
Last this job for more than 2 or 3 months. Gonna keep building pallets.
I can't.
Yeah, that's what I did all day. I'd load trucks like that.
How they do this, it's just incredible.
So where you from, Joe?
Brooklyn.
So what kind of business are you hoping to invest in?
I want to open up a sports memorabilia store.
Do you plan to have workers?
Yeah.
Make sure that you treat them fairly and you pay them fairly. Okay? Because look at me, I'm doing manual labor for minimum wage.
This man is winded. I mean, it is a hard job, to be fair. It is like very like physically intensive. Like that was probably like when like the most like tired I could be.
You know, it's tough work. And for the
minimum wage? Yeah, that's insane. I got paid better than minimum wage. I got like $13 an hour.
Come home with about $2.30.
Which is really good back when I worked there.
That's a pair of sneakers for some people.
When Chris told me that he only takes home $230 a week, my heart...
Wait, $230 a fucking week? Oh my God.
I know I've
Damn.
been putting unbearable pressure on our management team about controlling expenses, and I just wonder whether we went too far.
That's an unlivable wage.
Minimum wage. I never looked at it from the aspect of what does the job entail, and are they being compensated fairly?
I'm living check to check to support
Dream,
myself,
no.
my brother, and give my mother rent. You know, family over everything.
How many in your family?
Jesus.
Me and my brother, I take care of him.
Me and my brother.
Anything happens to him, I'm there. You know, that's the one part of joy.
They weren't making enough. Yeah, this is PR.
Go to school?
Yeah.
2/3 where you start looking for a new. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, bro, this motherfucker is just. He needs a new job. Every boss's problem ever. Gotta hate these CEOs.
My brother is smarter than me. Never been arrested. Never touched drugs. Never touched liquor. I taught him not to make the same mistakes that I made. I lost my dad, so I didn't have that sense of guidance, you know?
How old were you when you lost your dad?
3 years old. My father was gone.
Damn.
My uncle was locked up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling. I may not have.
These were the bad times when there weren't a lot of jobs.
My older brother took care of me. Micah would love the values that Christopher espouses.
Yeah, but
it's all about family. It's all about taking care of each other. This is something that Micah always preached.
Let's get back to work, man.
I don't want to get into job labor, but like when it comes to like unemployment and jobs and stuff like that, and people not be able to find jobs, it's not that easy. Like, oh, they can't find jobs. So most people who are unemployed, you gotta look at the percentage. Most people who are unemployed don't want jobs. They don't work for a reason, and that makes up a majority of the percentage of people. So when unemployment is high, especially back in the day, I don't know when this was taking. So a lot of people always think it's a job shortage is because of unemployment, and sometimes it is. But sometimes the job shortage of certain types of jobs. So there are a lot of low-paying jobs and not enough medium-paying jobs, or et cetera, or not enough workers, or the workers don't want to work, or et cetera. So there's a lot of factors when it comes in. Because in America, we've always had extreme, except for like, certain, major events like the Great Depression stuff, but we've always had relatively low unemployment compared to most countries, and we never really had a terrible there are more jobs right now in our economy than workers right now. So, and there's never been a crazy deficiency in actual jobs. Now, the jobs, how quality are the jobs, how much does it pay for the jobs? Like, you're right, Draft. It could have been just a million more fucking minimum wage jobs. You know what I mean? Like, all the other options are the same. I think this is when the housing bubble popped. I think it depends why they don't want to be employed, because I know a lot of chronically ill. So if you look at the Meyer, fuck, dude, I forgot what it's called. But when the unemployment number is like 6%, I think, which is really fucking low right now. It's around 6 to 5%, and 3% of those people are they call it discouraged workers, where they're not currently looking for a job. So only 2% of Americans are looking for a job and can't find one. Approximately. Work with their schedule. Exactly. So like when it comes to unemployment, it's not always jobs. Like there's just not enough jobs, you can't find one. And there's a lot to do with unemployment.
When I look at this
or being able to get a job.
In a distribution center, I gotta change this. I'm gonna make sure that we're a company where people feel good about coming to work.
Because I think before 9/11.
Work hard, they're gonna be
yeah, I think they
right now that is not the case.
It might even be down like 5 point something. It might be even below 6. But like a couple months ago, it just hit 6. It was like 6 months ago, it hit 6, and they were like talking about it all over the place.
And I feel horrible.
6 after COVID.
When my brother Michael was alive, he was always that person that made us such a special business where people always felt part of the family.
At least they made the mustache thicker this day. The other mustache was skimpy, bro. It was it was patchy. It was missing some. This one's looks a lot better. I mean, it still looks gross. It still looks like the thing that gets fucking stuck in the like your vacuum cleaner, like all the hair and stuff. But still.
And obviously, somehow or another, I might have gone off track.
Doing good, yeah.
Sure, if Michael was alive today, we wouldn't have gone off the path.
Wakes up, puts his mustache back on.
To get him back, to help me.
He's creeping in again. If you can get some sleep, JK, go for it. Sleep's important.
It's my job to pick up the
His grippers are out. Ooh.
Coming up,
Find first gear.
the boss gets kicked off
Oh
the job.
shit.
Clutch.
Oh sh.
I am not getting in the truck with Joey to go anywhere out of this.
Bro, I don't know why this was a good idea. I used to drive trucks, bro. It's honestly fucking terrifying. I can't like. Did he get his CDLs? I'm confused. Is he driving a box truck? Like, what is this? So this one doesn't give him away.
I can't let you drive.
And later, his tough shell cracks.
Things are gonna get better. You're gonna be fine.
What the fuck? If how much? I slept pretty good last night, actually. I got off stream a little early. I slept, and I actually took a nap today. So, which I haven't taken a nap since all that shit happened. I told you guys about. So that's my first nap where I was able just to lay down during the day, relax, and sleep. It was really fucking nice. So for like an hour and a half.
Mitch Modell, the CEO of Modell Sporting Goods, is a
Good
boss
man.
undercover.
I know it felt so good just to be able to like lay back, just like let everything go and just take a little nap.
Contestant on a hosted reality show, trying to win money to open his own business. His journey continues in the Bronx.
And thank you guys for keep checking up on me. Thank you.
Some things about the company that really upset me. Today, I'm back at our distribution center. The drivers are the link between the distributions and the stores. I don't get to visit this facility as often as I would like, so I want to take this opportunity to work a different job and see if the truck drivers feel the same way that Chris did yesterday. I'm really hoping today goes better. Are you Kirk?
How you doing? You can.
So I drove these trucks too, bro. And honestly, I liked driving. Like truck driving was fun. Now, like you have no, if you're like a truck driver, I don't know, maybe I didn't see where I worked. There were no part-time drivers, but I know that's possible. Maybe so some places they were all full-time, and so full-time was 5 to 6 days a week, 16-hour shifts a day. Like, dude, I was always gone. I was making fuck tons of, dude. I was making such good money. There's such good money in it, but dude, it's just you're always on the fucking road. It's like you get off your trip. You get off work, you drop the truck off, you clock out, you sleep, and you go home, you sleep, you wake up, you fucking do that shit again. And it's cool, like seeing all the places, meeting a lot of people. You get a ton. Honestly, what I think I liked about it much was because I'd be driving at 4 a.m. just through the countryside I'd be driving for like 4 hours through the countryside at like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning by myself. None of my friends are awake on my phone. I'm driving a big truck, so I can't check my phone, and there's a camera watching me. So I can't you can't be distracted. You can't be doing anything. And I just got to sat there and I got to just really think and just see everything. And it was weirdly kind of peaceful sometimes. It's good for dude. The money's insane. Like truck drivers makes insane money, but it's terrible for your back. Like it's terrible. Like you're always eating on the road. It's terrible. Is so relaxing, bro. I know. I would take some trips up into Virginia, dude, and I'd be like, so I would deliver to like these old country stores up in what was that place called? Mount Ariat. I don't know if you guys know where that's at. But it is like there's like just some beautiful fucking just countryside. It's crazy.
Contestant?
Being driven.
This is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna teach you how to operate that tractor. Okay?
That's crazy that he's doing this. When I took the test, I don't know if it's changed. You had to go to the DMV.
Joey looks like a clown. He looks funny.
Okay.
Damn. What's up, War? I'm doing good. How are you, man?
You know, I mean, but hey, Albert Einstein looked weird, and he was a genius. Joey,
oh, this is bringing back memories.
Let's not damage nothing. You drove a car before, right?
Yeah.
Forget about that. It's totally different.
No.
True.
Make sure you know where everything is, right? You know where your clutch is, right? Step on.
Dude, the crazy thing is, there's this thing called ABS. It's the air braking system, and it's a lot to keep up. Not a lot to keep up with, but it's something accurate to keep up with. And there's a lot of bad things that can go wrong if you don't keep an eye on it and make sure you're braking and the air is refilling for your brakes.
On your clutch, see how it moves. You know, move it up and down. Yeah, hold the clutch here. Now you're gonna start it. All right. Now be very careful. Step on the brake. Okay, put it in first. Now ease off the clutch. You stalled her.
There, I said it. Jesus, War. Now, when I drove, if you get the same truck most of the time, but sometimes you get different trucks. And if I'd get one of the older trucks, I hated it because of the stick. But all the newer trucks are automatic.
So wait a minute. Free it up again. No, you started.
Which, this isn't even a full-size tractor right here. This is a smaller one. Some of the tractors are really big. Dude, some of the tractors have, like, a full-ass bed in the back of, like, the cabin. If they can't drive. Neither can you, Ben. Oh, is he bouncing like that? Fucking shoving down on the clutch. I don't know why.
All right, clutch. Decent brake.
Bro, dude, I don't know where you got that emote, but I fucking love that person's TikToks. Boy, no. War.
All right, easy. All right, I'll pop the brake. There you go.
They should probably put their seatbelts on, yeah?
All right, let's try it again. Put the clutch back in. Find your
Seatbelts.
yeah, okay. Now clutch.
Man, so much confidence about this other man's
Brake.
the driver of this truck. Oh my god, they're not even wearing fucking seatbelts. It's my emote. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think I would trust something like I said, bro. You had to go like the fucking what's it called? The DMV. I don't think like a random person should be teaching this. Like transfer trucks are complicated.
You'll never
Whiplash.
All right, Joey. I think we're gonna have to.
Yep. Okay, I'm ready.
No, you're not ready.
And is decked out. Oh yeah, there's some nice ones.
Made me nervous.
Oh, you're not fucking ready? What? Bro, if you get on the road, you'll fucking kill people.
I can't let you drive. I am not getting in the truck with Joey to go anywhere out
What's
of
up, Ariel? It's good
I'm
to
have
see
to be
you.
a pilot for the day.
Now this is the worst part. To know you're not fucking ready. So like driving to your location. So like most of the time when I drove trucks, I'd go there and you walk into the factory and your truck's pushed up against the building getting loaded up. They load it up, they put it down, and you go get in it. But you go in there and you get like a little briefcase and it's got your paperwork and all your stops in it. And you got your little scanner thing and you get in the truck and usually you go out to your run. It's like normally like 3 or 4 hours out to your first store. So you just have 3 or 4 hours of just driving. And so you get to your first store and then you have like 16 to 20 stops with like 100 pieces at each stop. And you have to fucking pull down this fucking heavy ass ramp, put it down on the ground, walk back and forth the store, deal with the fucking clerk, try to park the truck at these fucking gas stations. It's really a fucking lot. Now, it's like the in-between stops. So like you get in the car, you go down 10 minutes down the road and your next stop, and then your next stop after that might be 20 minutes and you can get down. It's like that's the frustrating part, is all these little fucking stops and all these movements, getting in all these gas stations with this big ass truck, not hitting cars, parking in a spot where you don't have to fucking walk all the way across the parking lot with this ramp. It's really fucking like it was fucking hard work too. It's fucking physical labor because like bro, like you have a hand truck and sometimes these hand trucks you want to fill them up so you get better time so you can get back. At a better time, you're taking these hand trucks down this like 6 to 7 foot ramp because you know the back of the truck's pretty high, and you're holding all this weight and shit. He does gasoline, he just parks and takes a nap. Oh yeah, not all truck drivers. Some of them have like some of them are just like I said, like gas tankers or etc. Mine was a distribution center that they distributed groceries and tobacco. So like I would basically would deliver to gas stations. So like Yahoo's, Gatorades, big boxes of candy, and then we had tobacco products too that we would deliver to them. So like wraps, cigarettes, things like that.
Nice. We're gonna give you a crash course in lumping.
Lumping?
Yeah.
What's lumping?
It means unload the truck by hand. We're gonna give a newfound respect for truck drivers.
Yeah, people don't realize this part. You're about to see it.
Teach you everything I know if you want to learn.
I want to learn.
We're gonna start with lumping.
Could we start after the lumping?
You wish, sir.
Bro, we had to load lumber ourselves. Lumber? That would blow.
And see, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Listen, you carrying a lot around with you, partner. That will you.
Damn.
The truck. He's not in the greatest of shape, and this is a real intense job.
I'll say this about truck drivers. I saw a lot of truck drivers that were out of shape. I'm like, damn, this guy can really do the job. But they've been doing that job for so long. They're tough motherfuckers. They get it done. Like I had these 40-year-old men who were fucking chain smoking cigarettes, drinking Mountain Dew, running circles around me because they were just fucking workaholics. They'd worked this job. Like these guys who are blue collar hard workers. They might not look like they're in super great shape, but they can fucking work, bro. They'll work circles around you. T and Shabby. Unless you're a Swift driver, then you're shit. You can't even drive fast in these things. Most of them are governed.
We got some breaks?
Nah, we working. And sometimes you got to skip lunches, get your job done, and eat later.
What?
Marshmallows and cherries.
Oh no, they got cherries.
I'll take your word for it. Right now he wants to eat, so maybe he should get a good job baking pies.
Why didn't you subscribe, my dad? Because that's how fucking truck drivers are. That's literally how I got started on Nick, was hanging around truck drivers. They got me smoking cigarettes, and I stopped driving trucks. And I was like, I don't want to smoke cigarettes. So I started vaping.
You see, there's a truck out there making delivery, and there's no place for me to park. It's a rough time to come to this neck of the woods. But
this is what sucked. Or you'd get there and they'd have another truck there delivering, and you couldn't fucking park. You just have to sit there and wait.
this place is always crowded.
I always think about buying and selling merchandise.
Dude, I could not imagine doing this in New York, though. Luckily for me, I lived out in the fucking sticks. Imagine, like, fucking trying to maneuver all this shit with all these people, all these cars, all these buildings in New York. Holy fuck.
Making sure the customers are happy, but never thinking about the process along the way.
Now we just play a waiting game.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. We would just sit there and wait for trucks to move.
And this always happens like this.
Yeah, man, it's getting worse now, you know? They need management to come
Send
down
memoirs. Yeah, it's super interesting, yeah.
A decent time frame. We're not always in a position where we can do our job.
And we've been here a long time.
We've been here a while. Most upper management and owners, they're clueless. Or they look at the bottom line. And because they look at the bottom line, they lose focus of what really happens.
My brother Michael, he is probably turning in his grave today. He probably can't believe that I would be so distant.
But that's the thing. That's why our trucks were scheduled to leave. We would leave like 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. So we're pulling up to these stores at 6 a.m., 9 a.m. Like the latest I would get to a store was like 2 p.m. You know what I mean? But you drove away, ran the fuck over. No, I'm kidding. No, you're not.
From the reality of what's going on in the stores and the distribution center, and he'd be very upset with me.
I worked a lot of places. I've never seen drivers turn over so much in my life.
And what's causing that turnover?
Overall, look at the comparison of salaries to other companies for the kind of work we do. We don't only drive, we unload too. Look at the hours we're forced to work. You have to take all that in consideration before you make an assessment of how much
real. My body really hates me today. I'm sorry.
Close to our people.
Get some sleep, J-Cat.
You know, owning the company.
Go rest.
Mitchell, I think Mitchell Modell. I feel that if he knew how his bottom line employees felt, he'll make a change.
Did you ever meet this guy?
No, man. He'll be ready comes around.
Damn. Well, he's like, yeah, Mitchell Modell's a bitch. He's a bitch.
Devastated. We don't listen to our truck drivers. We don't respect them. I wasn't responsive to them. I take full responsibility. Over an hour of communications is...
Yeah, that would happen sometimes. Literally, you'd have to fucking just sit for an hour and wait.
Non-existent. I'm embarrassed, and I just can't believe how people... Why would even people still want to be with us?
If he did, I'd jump his ass. Yeah. He's like, I got something for him when I see him. Lucky he's not. He's like, lucky the CEO isn't right here with me right now, because I would murder him. That stash, it's not even real. They glued it on. Good night, J-Cat. I appreciate you fucking hanging out tonight.
Our business in New York. Michael and I started.
It says pubic hair.
Washington. Since then, we've opened up 15 stores in the area. Today, I'm in one of the stores that we've just opened last year.
What's up? I'm doing good. How are you? Love. Hey, Barbie.
This is the last job of my journey. It's been extremely hard so far, and I know I have a lot of work to do when I get back to the office.
Welcome to Modell.
Welcome to Moe's.
My last week.
Dude, I would be great at working at Moe's. Look at this. Look at my Moe's impression. Hold on. Scene. All right. Welcome to Moe's. That was pretty good. How was your day, Barb?
Job with James didn't go so well.
Why don't you give us the stuff that's on 42nd Street?
Well, you have no adult pants?
I don't have any adult pants. None.
So I need to make sure that the consumer...
Lol, the CEO is here right now. I drip his stupid disguise mustache right up his face. Jesus Christ.
...here feels that we're the hometown community sporting goods store in this particular area.
Hi, are you the contestant?
I'm the contestant.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Angel.
I said I'm working with you today.
Yes, you are working with me today. How's it sound?
Let's do it.
All right, great.
Hey, they look pretty
what I
busy.
really want you to focus on today, Joey, is
Moe's is Mexican. It's like a chili chipotle. Yeah. Spelling is immaculate tonight, guys.
customer service, because that's the basis of everything that we do here. Okay?
Moe's is Tex-Mex.
This is GAME. It's an acronym that was made up by our company, and what it shows is basically great customer service. G in GAME is greet every customer.
G in GAME stands for gay. A stands for ass. M stands for moms. And E stands for... I don't know. I don't know what E stands for. Someone help me. Help me, chat. Why the fuck do I have you guys if you're not gonna help me with E? Well, now you're in the West Coast though. Moe's for us is a seafood. Is it good?
With what can I help you find?
My first impression of Angel is I'm blown away. The
He's like, she's so bad. Oh.
Important customer services, and it's great to see a CEO of things that I totally believe in is being filtered down at store level.
E is in each transaction by saying thank you for shopping with us, okay?
Well, you know your stuff.
Yeah, thank you. You're gonna know it too.
How are you here?
I started when the store opened. I really like it, and I know you're gonna do really well, okay?
You know why I'm here?
Why don't you tell me?
I just closed up my pizza place in Brooklyn.
Oh, wow.
And I want to open up a sports memorabilia shop.
Oh, really? Joey, I got you. Don't worry about it. All right, go ahead and grab that.
Oh.
We have some backpacks that are on sale.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have.
Well, you got your E down. Maybe he shouldn't be climbing up on that ladder. I don't feel like this is safe for him. He must wreck the truck. Almost fucking wreck the jack. Gay anal mask escape game. And that's Joe Biden's America Giraffe, not mine. Yeah, it's pretty good with clam chowder, bread bowl. Ooh. Why is he talking like that? I don't even like clam, but I think I'd be good. Because he thinks people are going to recognize him, so he's like changing his voice.
Have you put signs on those, okay? Are you scared of heights?
E.
Yep.
I hope not.
Okay. Nice. What an...
The hardest was getting up on that friggin' ladder.
Oh, my God.
The thing was shaking. I don't know what the weight capacity was.
It's my kind of game.
Thank God it held.
Hey, yo. Bro, you guys want to hear something crazy? Dude's talking so close and weird to me. I'd be super creeped out. This is going to sound super fucked. So, when I first started working at GNC, and GNC is a health and nutrition store, if you guys don't know. So, we sell dietary supplements, protein powders, vitamins, whole stuff like that. Yeah, he shouldn't be there. Listen, we were all thinking it. I'd be super creeped out. But when I first started working there, my manager was more. Her name was Rachel, and she was more obese than him. She was so overweight. I remember one day I came into work, and she was going and putting these little red sale tags on the tags on the things, and she had to get the bottom shelf. And what she had done, she sat down like this, and she was going across the store while customers were in it, and scooting across her butt, going down the aisles, tagging everything. And I also remember she was so embarrassing. Like, she would ruin so many sales for us because someone would be buying something and I'd be talking to them, and she'd always want to interrupt the sales. If one of the associates were making a sale or we're helping or telling us something, like a for example, like a weight loss supplement, and she would randomly come up and she's just super out of shape. It was really fucking bad. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. She was just really fucking, like, just huge. She was a fucking huge ass lady. And she'd be like, yeah, I take this. I really like it. Because, like, that was part of selling things. Like, you got to, like, you know, kind of like, oh, yeah, I've tried this. And I've had great results. I had lost 3 times more waist area fat reduction in 3 months and blah, blah, blah. And she would try to do that. And people would just be like, oh. I do that when I'm stalking because my knees suck. I can't kneel for 5 to 10 minutes at a time. I mean, I have bad fucking knees too, bro, honestly. Every time I fucking stand up, my knees pop and shit. And dude, she actually got fired because she was stealing supplements. And I was when I found out about that, she sold like $10,000 worth of supplements. And obviously she was selling them or trying to get money off them, some on eBay or some shit probably. Because I was like, bro, I remember I told the guy who, the intern manager, I was like, she was stealing supplements? And he's like, yeah. I was like, I damn know she wasn't fucking using them. Because holy shit.
When you're as heavy as I am, you try to save as much energy and it's easy to walk.
Yeah, that's what she was doing.
Probably the best exercise.
Scooting around like a little baby.
I'm gonna have you work a little bit more on the floor. So right here, all of these shirts should be going from small, medium.
Dude, at Dick's, we had all the hangers. We had to space them out 2 fingers, so all the hangers on the racks had to be perfectly spaced out. When I was doing squats, oh, dude, mine's like fucking Rice Krispies. My ankles are the same way.
It's a large.
These are all extra larges.
The small and medium sell pretty fast, so we get another truck Monday. But if they need it before then, we can just get it from another store.
We got no small, mediums, or larges here either.
Yeah, they all.
I do that at my retail job too.
Medium people in this
I hated it, bro.
As CEO, when I hear that we are out of stock, it drives me up a wall.
What can we help you find today?
Rubber things to put over the handlebars of my bike, but it doesn't look like you guys carry those.
When a customer comes in and we don't have the item, my stomach turns upside down. There were too many customers walking out without packages.
What can we help you find today?
Bocce ball set for the beach, which said you guys probably have one.
When we disappoint them, we could possibly lose them for life.
So this is a
Welcome to Mo.
Joey.
Damn.
So when you start your business, you're definitely going to have a room somewhere to store.
Are you obsessed with doing it? Yeah, if you have ADHD, you'll probably like it. I mean, OCD.
Yes. So you told me that you had a pizza business. Why did you close your pizza shop?
I had it for about 12 years, and there's too much competition on the street. I closed it up about 6 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very sad thing happened to me. And
Joey, I think you're very brave. And you know what? Sometimes
She's like, Joey, will you just marry me?
you may have ups and sometimes you may have downs, but as long as you drive yourself, you're gonna be fine. Just keep it going. Myself, I love this job. This is very good, but it hasn't always been this.
Is this scripted, chat? You guys think this is real? She's so sweet. Yeah. She's like, I love this job, bro. No offense, but who the fuck loves their job? Hope he gets his health in order because it kind of seems like he's in pain. Oh yeah, dude. Like I tell people, like people like just do not like understand. They don't know that this is their future. If they don't exercise, they don't eat well. It has to be scripted. Well, the last Hooters one, they had a scripted section and that was 100% scripted. So I don't know. I don't know if it's scripted or it's like pushed. They're like, yo, go tell your sad story to this guy for the cameras. But I don't know if they know that he's the undercover boss though. If that makes sense. She's monologuing. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like they almost told her to act it up for the cameras.
This way.
what happened to you?
When I turned 25, I ended up being pregnant, and I was a man.
Yeah, you just turn 25 and get pregnant. I don't know if you guys knew that. Ladies, when you hit 25, you're gonna have a baby, no matter what. You can't stop it.
Manager at a restaurant.
Was that a manager talk to me like that? Fuck no.
Work there anymore. And ever since then, it's just like times of.
I once had a manager that could constantly try to get me to snort cocaine with him, and I didn't think he was snorting cocaine.
Been really, really rough. It's, you know, we've been homeless for a long time. We live in a shelter now.
Oh, damn.
What kind of shelter?
It's a homeless shelter. Been there for about like 2 years now. I have 3 children, you know, that are in school and stuff like that. A 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 20-month-old. Yes. It doesn't matter though. I don't want you to feel sad for me or anything. It was way worse than that. We've slept at bus stops. We've been down to where as though we didn't have any money to eat. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. Things get better as long as you have that drive in there. As long as you
True. Based facts.
Things are going.
It was crack, probably. We worked at a fucking shoe store. I was like, bro, I don't know how you afford cocaine. You get paid the same. You get paid barely more than me. We worked at like a shoe store in the mall. I did with my managers. What are those managers wanting to snort coke with their employees? It was probably crack. A lot of people think they're snorting coke, but they're actually snorting crack because like pure cocaine is first of all really rare and hard to get and very expensive. This lady seriously made me cry for her for like an hour. Did he do lines off the shoes? No, he fucking did them in the bathroom.
Get better. You're gonna be fine.
I have never experienced a moment like this, knowing what she's going to be going home to.
You're like 50 years old. You never experienced a moment like this?
It literally
cocaine is crack, love.
I'm the one who decides how much our associates are paid. And to think that one of our associates is homeless makes me sick.
Wait, cocaine?
What you said. People like
cocaine and crack is different. People think it's the same, and it has the same, a lot of the same chemical makeups, but it's not the same. There's a big distinction.
Baseball field is such a sacred ground for me. When I reflect on this week,
It gives you a numbing sensation.
I failed miserably.
Crack is from cocaine. Yeah, exactly.
I'm appalled with myself.
There's a lot more added to it.
Some of our associates.
I know a lot about drugs.
So
I can talk about it later.
And so frustrated, because I know the kind
I know
of
all the
pressure I've been
schedules.
exerting on the entire organization to reduce expenses, and it came at
Back to the show.
expense of our associates. It's incredible how I see the company in a totally different viewpoint. After this week, the promise that I want to make to my brother Michael is that I'm going to fix it. I will reinstate the core values that he so passionately believed in.
Coming up, The boss summons his employees to Citi Field, home of the New York Mets, where they think they're meeting with an investor to give feedback on Joey's performance. How will they react when they find out Joey is really the boss?
This guy everything is live.
Modell, CEO of Modell Sporting Goods.
Oh my God.
Why Citi Fields? I don't know.
To Citi Field, home of the New York Mets, because it's where my first love for sports began. They think they're coming to meet with a wealthy celebrity investor to secretly advise him on how worthy I am to receive seed money for my business.
I honestly do think Joey's ready to open a business.
Shit.
I think they are going to be absolutely shocked.
I hope they get something good, bro. Honestly, the Hooters people, they didn't really get much good shit. I think the only good donation, the only good thing was that one donation to the military fund. But then Giraffe was like, wasn't it the same military fund that was like ripping people off? And this is bothering me. All right, crack is cocaine rolled in ammonia or baking soda or other things with other chemicals to give it. Okay, I won't talk about it. But
something wrong?
Joey?
I'm not Joey.
Not anymore.
You are Joey.
I'm Mitchell Modell.
She starts crying. She's like, "Who are you?"
CEO of Modell Sporting
I've
Goods.
seen you before, and they couldn't make you look that different.
I've met Mitchell like once or twice before, and he had a lot of hair.
I shaved my head.
So what is this?
They really don't believe
Did
him?
you ever watch the show Undercover, boss?
No, I've never watched that.
Oh man, that's crazy. No, you did do this to me. Why you did that to me, man?
Yeah, you got me. You really did get me. You really did get me.
Sure.
Jim, I mean, I just can't believe I blew my undercover there.
Like I said, I always knew you were a little taller.
How are you feeling about the whole situation?
Glad that I could get the candid opportunity to
Wait, is this guy's ears pierced? I don't know why. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's kind of like, just kind of cute to see older men with fucking pierced ears like that.
say the things that I did
like
to
it.
you. Why treat the
It's
Connecticut
the stash.
stores like the redheaded stepchild?
I heard exactly what you said about the merchandising problems.
Damn.
I met with my executive team, and we're putting in place.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
someone
Giraffe.
who's going to manage the inventory
Damn,
for
damn.
the Connecticut stores.
That's why charities
So I
always
get you the
worry
right
me.
product in the right stores at the right time.
That's
I like it too.
awesome.
Jim, in addition, because of your dedication, we want to make you an ambassador super.
I'm now giving you 3 children to look after. They're my own. You're now their new father. Goodbye.
Supervisor / assistant manager.
Pretty dope as older
whereby, let's
people.
say,
Bunch of
60%
tatted
the
up,
time,
drug
we want
addict,
to go out
mentally
there and,
disturbed people, yeah.
Talking to the league so that we could drive sales.
I'm really excited about that. Thank you so much.
We have the utmost confidence in you. I know you're going to knock it out of the park. But, you know, there's more to life than just working. And I feel terrible that you missed a lot of important events in your family. And that's not who we are. I want to send you, your wife, and your girls on a family trip. 7 days.
You're gonna have good
6 nights.
stories. Oh yeah, the best.
You'll have expense money, airfare, transportation, all provided for. Okay, you're not being charged against your vacation. This will be on me.
Damn.
For me.
Oh, but I'm not in that generation, unfortunately.
That's great. I know the girls will definitely.
I think our generation, it's bad and good, but we probably have the easiest access to drugs more than ever
enjoy that getting away
with the internet and stuff.
I know my wife will too.
Just good and bad.
Fantastic. Every time we've gone away, I've had to max out a credit card just to go away. This is definitely going to be where I can sit back and relax.
It's kind of crazy people do that. Like people will literally like go on a trip that they don't have money for, and they'll just use a credit card and they just come back and like they'll try to pay it off, which I guess is kind of smart. You build credit, get to go on vacation, but like at the same time, like that's just scary to me. Like just like spending money that I don't really have. But I do love a little crack. Hey, listen, I'm not like want to judge. Let's go to raves and I meet dealers like every 5 minutes. I'm kidding.
Not
No, you're
have to
not.
worry for once.
Christopher, you told me about the pay scale, and I got.
We need to find more where like where they fire people or people like make fun of them or something. Work in a warehouse or a labor job.
Gotta tell you.
Okay, crack, baby. Dang, that's not even insulting me.
We're gonna be changing the whole compensation.
Insulting my
program in the
mom.
Distribution center.
You're not my dad.
You know, we try to work hard, and I think a lot of people deserve it.
Which brings
crack
me to
adult.
one more thing. After we met, I did some research, and I was looking at your attendance record.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, he lied?
I've missed a few days.
What they told me is if you miss one day
Oh,
within the
shit.
next 90 days, I understand you might be terminated.
Yes.
Listen, I think you're a great associate. If you make a commitment and you show up every day for the next 90 days, I'm prepared to write a check for $20,000.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
But do you think he capitalized on it, or do you think he was like just too lazy, he couldn't keep it together?
That's crazy. Serious?
Are you up for the challenge?
Yes, sir.
You know,
What if he gets sick or something bad actually happens?
when I heard you talk about your brother, it made me reflect on my brother who I lost
He's like, I heard you talk about your brother. I'm offering him a job for minimum wage as well.
12 years ago. And it brought a lot of memories back of, you know, he always took care of me. It was really, really hit home. And it was
It's
really
easy
special.
though.
I just want to
True.
keep him on the right track, you know?
And I love the way
90
you were like a
90
father
work
figure.
days flies by faster than
So
you think.
what I want to do for you, and what I want to do for Adrian, is
Have
I've
a babysitter or
arranged
something, whatever.
for a trip for two.
Bro, War, I'm really starting to think you're a crackhead as much as you're bringing it up.
I'm in Brooklyn Nets, team plane, to an away game, all expenses paid. You
Let's
travel with the
go.
team, you stay at the team hotel with the players, you go
That sounds kind of boring unless you're a baseball fan. Mighty would probably like that if it was his team, but like, I don't really like baseball, so I don't think I would really enjoy
to the
that.
away game, you will have the extraordinary time, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Can't believe it. Really. I can't, man. I just feel blessed right now. I think I did need someone to come into my life and tell me that I mattered. Because honestly, I haven't heard something.
Aww.
Now that he's giving me the opportunity to do
How
right,
sweet.
I'll make sure I do right for not only my brother now, for his brother.
Kirk, you gave me a great education.
He's like, Kirk, you called me fat. You're fired. Get the fuck out. If it's in a box, then I would watch any team. Owner's box. Oh yeah, I've had box seats once at a Panthers game, a football
I never
game.
looked at a truck
It was
driver
dope. So
until
cool.
I went undercover and worked the truck with you. And I have a whole different respect level for you and the other 18 truck drivers.
Thank you.
You have opened my eyes about the tremendous turnover we had in truck drivers. And I love your suggestion that we should have different pay scales. If the company is expecting someone to have them wake up at 3 in the morning or drive a truck at midnight.
Yeah, why don't they compensate them for that?
So we're gonna be looking at that and changing it immediately
We're gonna be looking at that.
because of you.
That's good, you know? I mean,
True, or
I guess I did my part.
You know, after going through and spending a day with you, I think that you shouldn't be a truck driver anymore.
You're
I
fired.
think you deserve to be a yard maintenance supervisor. Because a lot of problems get swept under the rug. You're not afraid to deal with them. So obviously with this promotion, we're gonna adjust your salary. Here's your new
Damn.
business card. What do you think about that?
That's actually a pretty sick deal.
There's something else I want to do for you. I have a check for you for the sum of $50,000.
50K? Dude. Holy fuck. Bro, this guy got the best fucking deal.
I'm paying the taxes.
And the taxes are paid? So a straight 50K? What the fuck? So not 36K, an actual 50K. So lucky.
That's like saving somebody's life.
It is, bro, for some people.
I appreciate this, you don't know.
Imagine being sick of the day your undercover boss comes in. Oh, dude, imagine everyone else in that factory. It's like, this is gonna fucking hate him after this.
I appreciate what you did for me.
We'll just give him a kiss. So would I.
You really opened my eyes.
A new beginning then.
A new beginning. Thank you.
I used to feel that all he wanted is the bottom line, but Mitchell took the time to sit down with us and see the ins and outs of the company, and I really feel the motors appreciate us now. I got a total different outlook on him.
Angel, here you are, a department manager.
Oh shit! Is this gonna be a tearjerker?
Just amazing.
I just hope that I'm doing good for you.
It was above and beyond.
Oh, don't
anything I
cry.
ever expected from an associate. But your talent level and the way you care about the company, you're the kind of leaders that we
Bro,
want
you got to give her $1 million taxes paid at this point.
in our company. And that's why I'm promoting you to assistant manager.
What? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
She's crying over assistant manager. Yikes. That's kind of cringe.
I can't believe this.
We're giving you a $14,000 raise.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I was just saying that because when I got promoted to assistant manager when I worked at this one place, I got like $1 increase. I was like, what the fuck? On the hour. Like, why would you like like assistant manager? She's not ready. But $14,000 a year, that's pretty good. Wait, did she not get anything else?
Are you serious? No.
I think about that homeless shelter where you go home every night since I left you.
What the fuck is going on?
It kills me to see that you're still there. So I have a check for you. Because I want you to move out of there immediately, like tonight.
Oh my god, she lives in a homeless shelter? Apparently, yeah.
What?
Excuse me, what?
You cannot be serious.
I'm serious. And so I have on me a check.
No way.
$250,000.
No! 250,000? Bro, quit your assistant manager job. What the fuck? $250,000? $250,000? Oh my god, nah.
$1,000.
Oh my god. No. No.
The bag is secured.
Oh my goodness, no.
Bro, this image looks bad just from this angle, but still, oh my god, when I first saw this. Bro.
Angel, are you okay?
What if she died? He's like, oh, I guess I have to save my money.
Oh my god.
Are they laying down together? Holy shit.
I have a financial advisor that I'm setting up with you. And taxes are taken out, so it's $250,000.
And the taxes are taken out! Rip Angel, she died on the spot. I mean, that is a full amount for a nice house. Dude, even back in, bro, even now, but this is back when, who knows? Oh my god, just a fucking $250,000. Bow, off the rip, no taxes.
And I don't want you to live in that homeless shelter ever again.
That's crazy.
Children that we're not going back to the shelter anymore. That we're gonna
That's
have our own
awesome.
place. Oh my god. They can run out back.
It's fucking crazy, holy fuck.
They can be kids.
When I re-enlist, I'm getting $30K. For how long? By how long do you get to re-enlist?
What a week. It was the most incredible journey. And I'm going to share this with the entire organization. My wife has not kissed me since I took my hair off.
I missed the mustache, honestly.
7 days was the most incredible education, both personally and professionally. That
Let's
I've ever
go.
witnessed. And I just want to thank all of you.
Like 5 years or something. It's not bad.
I'm physically and
Hell yeah,
mentally
dude.
exhausted.
Is he Buddha now?
I realize I am in such poor physical shape. In order for me to make sure that I'm successfully passing on the torch to my kids, I have to make sure I'm in better physical shape.
Let's
That I
go!
could be I couldn't mentor my boys.
Holy fuck! This episode is wholesome as fuck. Like, dude, everyone's winning in this episode.
I want to make sure that I don't leave them the way my brother Michael left me. I'm definitely committed to getting into shape, as well as getting the company into shape.
Jeez. They went to the Dominican Republic for their dream vacation. That's cool. Chris completed it. Let's go, Chris. Dub after dub after dub. Damn, bro. Kirk is dope. for helping out. Let's go.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next
That was fucking dope. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Check my other content. I'm sure you enjoy it, and I appreciate it. Have a great day.